Hey, good morning. This is Tarot Talks with Edith Mary. Welcome to the May forecast. I know it's a couple of days late, but oh well. Here we go. Um, the Tarot forecast for May starts out with the Seven of Clubs, goes to the Star, goes to Temperance, goes to the High Priestess, and then finally winds up with the Eight of Coins. Kind of like says to me there's a lot of learning opportunities going to be happening, a lot of healing opportunities going to be happening, but mostly learning opportunities about ourselves, learning about ourselves, our place in the world, our purpose, the next step we're supposed to take. If we would just stop fighting with ourselves, if we would sort of lay it down for a little while and let that healing process take place, we will be able to see much more clearly how to fix and tweak ourselves. Get rid of some of those bad habits, figure that part out. Figure out how to improve the good habits that you do have. Figure out what direction you want to go. Figure out what it is that you need and then go get it. Because the High Priestess says you have the power to do it. So why not just do it? The High Priestess says that you can think through it, you can act through it. There's nothing holding you back except yourself, basically. And in my case, it's a lot of procrastination, which is why this podcast is 4 days late. So the end result being we have a lot of learning opportunities to do within and without, but within ourselves and out into the world with others. We also, the Eight of Coins says that while we are having that learning experience, Spirit is giving us everything that we need. Spirit is giving us the knowledge that we need. We just have to open up to receive it. We have to stop fighting. We have to, we've won the battle with the Seven of Wands. So it's time to heal. It's time to reflect. It's time to move on. It's time to finally pick up the tasks that Spirit has designed for us, because only we can do them. Because there's only one you, and when you're being asked to do something, well, only you can do it, because otherwise it'd be an open call. So why not just take the opportunity while it's here and present to go ahead and accept the knowledge, accept the wisdom, and let Spirit guide you to that learning experience. Let Spirit guide you into your next step. It'd be much easier for us all if we did just simply listen for once to Spirit and what Spirit has to say and just move in that direction. Spirit or God, or your guides, your angels, however you choose to call that higher power, will never let you down, but you kind of have to get a move on. So they're asking you to do the inner work necessary to get that move on. So May is very much going to be about working on your shadow self, working on those things in yourself that may not be so pretty, those things in yourself that we like to hide from others. Well, you don't have to hide them from your guides or God or your angels, because they already know. They're giving you the opportunity in May to transform yourself into something or someone who is more able to forge ahead, take the teachings and spread them out in the world. Because what is the point in receiving a teaching if you don't give it back out? So here's your chance. Now, this is having realized that this is a general reading for all 9 billion of us on the planet. If it applies to you, wonderful. If it doesn't apply to you, well, maybe next month will, or maybe you'll join me for the next podcast where we start to take a really deep dive into the tarot card by card by card. But consider what it is, the lessons that are coming at you. Consider the things and the patterns that keep repeating. Those are either things you need to teach others or learn yourself. There's no other option. You either need to teach it or learn it, and usually it's both at the same time. So consider May to be a month where you can get it together so you can move forward through the rest of the year with ease and with grace. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am all over the place. My phone number's everywhere. I would prefer you text me and let me know how you found out and heard this message, and ask me a question, or if you want a private reading. I read every weekend someplace, usually at Perfect Love and Perfect Trust at Rolling Oaks Mall or Wonderland of the Americas Mall. Wonderland Mall is in Balcones Heights, and Rolling Oaks Mall is in Live Oak. You can find me at those two locations, one of those two locations, usually on a Saturday. So check it out. I work through Perfect Love and Perfect Trust, which is a really, really great metaphysical store. Check them out. They have lots of really awesome products and lots of readers and healers that you can choose from. Or contact me through private message, and we'll get it together. I am also offering this summer a tarot class, so consider that. If you've been wanting to learn to tarot, now's your chance, especially considering the message for May is to get it together, learn what you can so you can disseminate that into the world, because the world needs it as much as the rest of us do. So thank you very much for listening. This podcast is going to be uploaded once a week, usually on just the tarot cards, but I'll do other stuff too as it comes up, and I'll have guests every now and again who do other stuff than tarot. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.